definitely unfortunate, Grayson. We're seeing the wildfires. We saw it here from those that are coming from Canada. Luckily, there's a bit of a break in that.
Yeah, that's kind of what we've been dealing with really since the end of last week, but especially this weekend. You've probably noticed a little bit of that haze up in the sky, but we have had the sunshine, so that's been nice. We've also had some cooler temperatures, but we do have some warmer temperatures on the way, putting us back into more of a summery pattern. But starting with right now, though, we do have some sunshine out there with some clouds overhead. Some rain is moving off to our west right now, but here closer to home, things are pretty quiet. We've got the sunshine. Temperatures are still on the cooler side in the low to mid 70s across the area, and it feels really nice. This is because we have those cooler temperatures, but also the cooler dew points that are sitting in the 50s and lower 60s right now. So it's feeling really nice, really cool, really comfortable, but that's about to come to an end here over the next few days. But for today, we'll have a mix of sun and clouds through the afternoon. Temperatures will rise into the upper 70s, around 80 degrees. But as I said before, we've been dealing with the smoke that's been coming down from the Canadian wildfires really across all of the upper Midwest. We've been dealing with this for the last few days. So here's a look at our air quality index right now, showing moderate levels really across most of the area here in yellow, but off to our east over Wisconsin, where you're seeing these kind of pockets of oranges and reds. This is where we have that unhealthy air, and you can really see that better here on our near surface smoke map, where we have all these kind of red shades. We do have an easterly wind flow, so that's kind of going to push that smoke over us as we head through the day today. So you'll likely notice a little bit of that haze in the sky today, but we should start to see some improvements as we head throughout the rest of the afternoon, overnight, and into our day tomorrow. So that's certainly some good news, getting that smoke out of here. But for today, we do still have that high pressure that's been in control over the weekend, helping to keep things quiet and dry. That will start to pull away today, but we should stay dry as we head through the overnight hours and into your day on Tuesday. We'll have a mix of sun and clouds through the day. Temperatures will also start to rise into the lower 80s. Humidity is going to go up too, but overall shouldn't be feeling too bad. Then Tuesday night into Wednesday, we will have a weak little disturbance pass through the western portion of the state. That will lead to some rain and some isolated storms developing, so we could see that early on Wednesday morning, but most of that activity should stay off to our west. We'll then stay dry through the rest of the day Wednesday, with another low-end chance for some rain coming Wednesday night into Thursday. But as I said before, temperatures are going to go back up this week. Humidity also going to be going up day by day, and really by Wednesday, that's when we're really going to start to feel it. We'll have temperatures back up in the mid 80s. Dew point's going to be up in the upper 60s and lower 70s through the rest of the week, and that's when we're going to be getting back to more of that summer and that hotter pattern. So just enjoy the kind of cooler weather that we have today, a high around 80, mostly sunny, staying dry through the most part for most of this week, but by the middle of the week and through the rest of the week, we're really hot. Temperatures back up in the mid and upper 80s, potentially reaching 90 degrees on Friday, and we'll stay hot as we head into next weekend.